No worries. Hi, Bas.
I'm not gonna. Well, hello, Dalila.
Yeah,
Start over.
Yeah. Hi, Bas.
Hello, Dalila.
I found your cell phone in classroom.
Thank you. I was looking for it the whole day. Did you
Yeah.
do anything to it?
Yeah, I see your email password. Sorry.
Thank you for that.
Yeah? Well, on the stop of your phone and your email password, just remember me how was my first cell phone.
Yeah, please do tell me about it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You want
please.
to know? Well, my first cell phone were a little thing, a little light blue thing with a lot of buttons. When I get my first cell phone, I get the responsibility of do plans before I did plans before I need to do it. Schedule because I need to talk about it with my parents, where we where I
Was.
was
Time.
yeah otra vez with my parents. So where with the places where I was the time I was to use all that stuff, the responsibility. I think that cell phones make a revolution and have we talk with people because it's not the same to talk face to face because of the movements, the expression, the facial expressions, all that stuff. And did you know that the first cell phone was created in 1947?
I did not know that.
Well, the first cell phone was created for Martin Cooper in 1947, and it was like a big brick, a big heavy brick, and all stuff. But nowadays the cell phones can be
As small as this thing.
yeah, and they don't have buttons anymore.
Well, I would like it if it had buttons, but whatever. Since you're talking about cell phones, and cell phones today have music, let me tell you about the person who made music more accessible for everyone. This guy is James T. Russell. He is the inventor of the compact disc, or CD for short. It was invented in the late 1960s because of because he was an avid music listener, but unfortunately his phonogram, the thing he used to listen to music at the time, didn't work properly. He decided to make something that would work continuously and it wouldn't wear out. So he made the CD. This little invention here has helped, has made our lives a little bit more enjoyable, letting us listen to music in stereos, and with the advancements, there's even DVDs in TVs.
Yeah, a DVD, and on that DVD can you need a TV to watch a movie in a DVD. So the TV also changed our lives because it made more accessible the information of all over the world, like the weather, like the earthquakes, like the news, and also a kids program. Have you ever watched 31 Minutos?
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
It's a nice show.
Yeah, it was a nice show. I used to watch when I was a little child, and I like it. That's how TV came to me with 31 Minutos.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, since you're talking about TVs.
Wait.
What?
The TV was in black and white, but nowadays it also have the yellow in
all the
LEDs.
colors.
Yeah. It
Well,
was a great advance.
Now that, let me talk to you about something that uses TVs to work.
Let me
Video.
just keep talking about what you.
Let me talk. Let me talk to you about video games.
Yeah.
Well, more specifically, home consoles, which the kids used to play.
Like GameCube.
Yeah, pretty much. This man here is Ralph H. Bohr. his name is really difficult to pronounce. He helped invent the first video game home console. It was called initially the brown box, and subsequently, it made a big boom everywhere because people would actually play games in their TVs. And this made way to a lot of different video game consoles being made, like the Nintendo 64.
Like Mario.
Yeah, he was part of a lot of titles at the time, and still nowadays. There's also the Atari, PlayStation, and all of this. Nowadays, all of these consoles use the internet to connect and play together. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can play a multiplayer game without having a partner or another.
And even then, it's kind of interesting because it lets us socialize a little better. Besides the people who are mean to everyone, there are still men and women alike that are nice, and you can make more friends like that.
Yeah.
Thanks to the internet.
So now to talk about the internet. The internet was a big advance to the technology because it changed our whole perspective about life, about how we study, about how we talk, about how the meetings in business are now. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Because I was born in 1997 with the World Wide Web was in its infancy. Yeah, so I didn't born with the internet, so I lived the change about how not having computers in home, not having internet in home. Now we have in everywhere, in cell phones, in iPads, in tablets, in school.
And before we used to go to libraries to get the information we needed.
And now no, now we go on internet, we search something, and we found anything we want. So, I think the internet make a whole revolution in every sense of life.
The word.
Yeah, I think also change how the world moves, the economy moves, all that stuff. Because thanks to the internet, I could in Japan. In Japan are a lot of earthquakes. So if we don't have internet, we
wouldn't even know about that.
Yes, exactly. You know
exactly
how
the TV also works for that, but it takes a lot of time for the news to get there.
For example, the TV is now the TV programs are now being replaced with internet programs. Yeah, like for example, you now don't watch TV programs. You use internet like Netflix, like Cuevana to watch movies and programs and series and all that stuff. But also for use the internet, you need to have software.
Mm-hmm. Well, since you're talking about software, there's this little thing called Google that is a search engine. Well, initially it was a search engine developed by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. It pretty much helped everybody find whatever they needed of any topic they chose, like maybe mammals, video games,
earthquakes,
and even earthquakes, books, news, everything alike. And as time passed and people were more aware of the Google, it made money, and it let it expand itself into other areas like social networks with Google Plus and YouTube, and it also made maps with Google Maps, helping everyone out and looking for directions and without looking at an actual map, because that costs money and this is for free.
And also, Google have a new system like Skype, but it's called Hangouts.
Yeah,
I didn't know that Hangouts exists like a month ago.
I knew about it thanks to my brother, but I really didn't check it out. It's like you said, it's kind of like Skype, but for free.
Yeah, and you can make whole conference because it's free.
Mm-hmm. And
you can connect more people.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks
For
to
free.
for free. Thanks to all of these advancements in technology, with in general, we've been able to have a more comfortable and easier life.
Yeah, because we use it every day.
Mhm.
We now in these days we couldn't exist without them because we made our homeworks there. We use cell phones. We use all that stuff daily, and it yeah, like you said, it makes life comfortable.
Thank you for this chat.